You guys already know that one of my favorite things to do is to put together activity kits for my kids. We use them at the restaurant, but you can use them at any place that you need the kids to be entertained while you do something. Doctor's office, maybe while you're making dinner, whatever it is. I'm gonna show you what I'm putting in them now. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet and welcome back to my channel. We are refilling our restaurant kits or activity kits or doctor's kits or car kits or while you're making dinner kits, so babysitter's kit, whatever you want to call them. We are making some today. And I have two kids. They are ages, well now 5 and 6 years old, and I try to find things that are kind of unisex. So here are my ideas that I'm putting in now. You guys know the drill. First things first, we take out everything from last time. If you wanted to see what I put in here last time, definitely go watch the video before this one on restaurant kits. These were definitely a hit. They were used and loved. They came from Dollar Tree, but we're gonna take them out this time and switch them out for something else. Probably take out the stickers. These were a fun thing to do and a big hit. They're the story starters from Lakeshore, but once again, I'm gonna start with something fresh and new this time around. Just take out some of the pins. This workbook that I kind of threw aside here is half done, so I'm gonna put that into the new one. And then these, you guys, if you saw my Target shop with me, I showed these to you, and I bought mine maybe 3 years ago, and they brought them back. They are dry erase books, so you can write on them and erase and do them over and over again. They have them now, so if you want one, go get it. It's $1. They have cursive, they have handwriting, they have addition, subtraction, all kinds of stuff. They definitely liked them this time. I want to take them out though because they are ready for something new. Now, these are the cases I use, and mine is broken, so I'm going to replace it. We use these so much that the binding gets worn out, and it's time to replace it. I use these cases, and they're from Daiso Japan here in San Diego. We have them in Southern California, and the cases are $1.50 each. However, you can find them a little bit more on Amazon, but you don't have to use these cases. You can use a backpack or any other kind of a bag that you have. I just like the cases because of the handle, and they have a hard surface and they snap closed. Plus, I like the size because if it doesn't fit in here, it doesn't come with me. But we are going to start off with my 6-year-old. This is the book that was in there last time. It came from the Dollar Tree. We are halfway finished through it, so because we're halfway done, there's enough in here until I switch this out again to keep. So we're gonna keep that in there. I have this new one from my Dollar Tree haul that was just posted last Friday, I believe, not too long ago, and they are some new ones that I've seen at Dollar Tree, and they have stickers inside and places that you can put them throughout the book. These are really simple and quick, with a couple of activities mixed in between. So I have this one, it's called So Enchanting. They had different themes. It was $1 for that. But then I have this book, it's called Sticker Puzzles, also from Dollar Tree, that I really like. And the reason why I like it is good for number recognition. I'll show you here. Each page has a chart of numbers, all sorts of numbers, and it's got stickers that have numbers on them. So you're doing a matching with the correct number to reveal the picture. So it's kind of fun. And there's several in here, plus some coloring pages. So we're going to put that in there, and I know my 6-year-old's already been eyeing it, so she wants to do this one. That one's called the Animal Safari. So I've actually got 3 workbooks, which is not typical for my restaurant kits, but I do have a boogie board. So a boogie board is something that you can write on and it disappears. So there's these little pins and tools. I showed this a long time ago in a gift guide, and then it appears magically. And each one of these little knobs all across all sides have a different pen on top, and then you can just push the button and it erases it. Kind of fun, kind of different, and you can make all kinds of designs and pictures. Now the key to my boxes is that the activities actually fit in there, so I think it's gonna, yep, it's perfect. It's gonna fit. I usually include something to draw or color on. I had purchased these in a Michael sale, I believe for about $1 each, a long time ago, and I haven't used them yet. So I'm gonna take one out and put this in here too. It's a cute little unicorn notepad, rainbow unicorn notepad. And along with that, I'm gonna put her little pencil case of her colored pencils and a pencil sharpener. And one last item is this dry erase activity book. This came from the Target dollar spot probably about 3 years ago, but has never been used, only because the activities, some of them were a little bit hard, like there's a Sudoku and a crossword, but now that she knows how to do this seek and find puzzle, it should be okay. And this one came with a dry erase pen that also has an eraser at the top. And that is it for her. Moving on to my now 5-year-old, I'm gonna empty hers. She also has a half-used workbook that I'm gonna use again. And she used the story starters, and she used pinball, all hits, as I said before. We'll put those away for later. You can see how these get to be a mess after a while, and stickers half used. Her dry erase book actually came from Dollar Tree, so Dollar Tree does have these too, so you can look there if you don't see them at Target. And then you can also see that she used those story stencils, which were these things, to draw some pictures and put some stickers on them. So let's put back that book from the last restaurant kit. In addition, she also has a sticker Tivity Kit. Hers is a little bit different. It's Zoo Friends. They had several different themes when I went, so depending on what your child likes. And I also have a sticker and a full safari book for her to do as well. I already showed you that one. She will also get a box of crayons and one of those activity pads from Target a long time ago. Once again, I never used these simply because they were just too hard, but now they can probably get them, and it comes with a dry erase pen too. She also can get a notepad that I purchased a long time ago. This one's in dinosaur themes. Always check back at Michael's. Michael's will have some good finds. Sorry, all the crinkle. Michael's has some good finds if you hit the sales just right, so be on the lookout for little things like that from Michael's. I want to try something new in hers, and that's using these Tegu blocks, and they're kind of too big to fit in this case, but I'm going to take them out. What they are magnetic blocks that you can play around with and do kinds of building shapes and things like that. So if I put them this way, they fit pretty good. And then one last thing is some tracing paper. I want to experiment with this and see if they like it. And they can trace just about anything from the front of the cover of this notepad to a menu to some of the things from this book. So we're going to see how this goes, and maybe check on Instagram and I will tell you if it went well or not. And the tracing paper came from Dollar Tree, and there's a whole bunch of sheets in there, and I actually like the size of this too. And everything closes. If you have tried making an activity for your kit, let me know down below in the comments. I love hearing your guys' ideas because honestly, you guys have the best feedback and the best examples of how you use them. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.